My name's Sunshine and I'm from My Mama Knits. I'm just going to jump right in because I know it's being recorded so people can watch it again. This is my first outing at Virtual Yorkshire Yarn Fest, and I'm going to show you some of the yarns that I currently have on offer. And I'll start out with my special colorway for the show, which I'll show you a close-up of in a bit. And this one is my spring theme, and it's a spring nest, and it's inspired by blackbird nests and their beautiful blue eggs. And I'll just come round and start showing you some yarn. So I've got lots on the table just to show everybody. Loads of mini skein packs. I've put all these out because it's a good way to show a lot of the colorways that are available. A lot of these are available also separately as full skeins or individual mini skeins. So lots of rainbow sets. I like rainbows, pastels, greys. This is my recent Halloween set. And I've got another spring type yarn which I did last year, but it's still quite popular. This is Bluebell Woods. And this is on Chifunga sock, which is my most popular sock yarn. It's a superwash merino and nylon mix. I also have a selection of Haya needles, notions. I make stitch markers. So any kind of little gifty you want there. Here I've got, this is my newest set for this year. It's a mystery set. So there's 24 colours and you buy them all at once, so you don't have to buy them individually each month and pay postage every time. So these are 3 of the 4 that have been released, and this is them knit up. And when you buy the set, they come all together, but you've got 12 sort of mystery bags with 2 minis in each. And that's the Bright Garden set. These are 2 greens that I've dyed to go with the set, but they're sold separately. But they'll work well if you want to do some sort of border or flower or garden theme. Got also this one is one of my favorites of the new ones, and I've got it also on DK. And this is my Patsy DK, which is also a superwash merino. And a lot of the Bright Garden colorways were inspired by sort of watercolor paintings and flower illustrations. And you'll see over on my couch, I've got 2 pillows by one of my favorite illustrators, which is Marcella Wiley. And she's got her own colorway, Marcella's Flowers, there. Well, this is also a recent set. It's the Poisoners set, and you can buy that individually or as mini skeins. Got these 2 here were knit together, held together like this, so it creates a lovely effect. This one's called Bright Flower, and this one is the Black Bull. Those are both on the Chifunga sock. Sorry, I'm just rushing through this. Got here's some Day of the Dead stitch markers. I've got some Monster Eyes, and most stitch markers can be also had individually, and I do them on the lobster clasps or snagless joke rings. Let's see here. This here is a shawl that I did. It's an Amba O'Brien pattern, and it's a shawl that I did with my most recent advent, which was Surviving the Storm. And I've got all of the colorways available on both DK and sock, so you can get those individually as full skeins or as mini skeins. And I also have full re-dyes as well, so you can get the full set of all 24, or if you just like the clouds, you could get the stormy half or the rainbow half. See, I'll move around here and show you again. This was the new spring nest colorway, especially for the festival, and I've sort of put some other things on the table that I thought. We've got, this one is my turquoise number 1, and you can also get that on my fluff lace, which is an alpaca. Up here we've got Siren, and I just threw that on there because I like pink and turquoise together. This one is Waterhound, which would also look nice. We've got Green Ladies. Green is Glass, which I also have on the fluff lace. This one is Sagebrush. And Fawn. As you can see, any of those would go well, or if you wanted a bigger contrast. This is a knit sample that I've done with the Green is Glass and this colorway here, which is called Vixen. And I've got a wee sample here also of Waterhound knit up. We've got some more mini skein packs. Got Mermaid Party, Vintage Teddy Bear. This is Fruitful Forest, which I've also got a knitted cowl by Yellow Ribbon Knits. Got lots of bright neons, and if they were a bit too bright for you, you could sort of tone them down with one of these solids or greys, or that's one from the Clouds, which I also have on Float Your Goat Mohair. So that would be nice to carry along with it to tone it down a wee bit. Some more wee stitch markers. Got some yarns up here. This is Kraken. These 4 are from the new Halloween series. This is Office Party Vampire, Blah Blah Blah, Wizardry, Ornamental Bat. This one is Pink Power Up, Stargazing. That one's called Chasing the Magic Bear. That was from the year before Advent, and it is about a constellation. So that's meant to be stars in the sky. Got Blue Poison Dart Frog, Merman, and then these last 2 greens are also from the Halloween set. That's Slimer and Flying Ointment. Got a Hungry Caterpillar set. So, and again, it's I'm from My Mama Knits, and I'm based in Scotland. Although I was born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I've been in Scotland for quite a while now. And you can find me on Instagram at sunshine_Stewart, or I'm also on Pinterest and Facebook as My Mama Knits. And I've got a website, which is just mymamaknits.com. So I think now, let you see, that's sort of my cabinet of full skeins. Then we'll move over here. I've got a lot of mini skeins out. It's a good way to show you sort of a lot of the colorways without having to pull them all out. Most of these, if not all, are also available as full skeins. And I do like a mix of sort of greys and dark colors, and then also very brights. So I'll just move along there. I've also got, you'll see here, I've done a collaboration with Jo Story Knits of Bear's Face Knits, and these 3 solid colors are her gorgeous yarn. She's got her own very special mix, and these are 2 colorways that I've dyed for her. I've really enjoyed working with her yarns. They're very soft, and she'll actually be on later today for Yorkshire Yarn Fest, and you can find all about them. Those are available directly from her. some nice blues. I'm trying to pay attention to the to the comments, but it's not easy. This one was Trouty Trouty. That was part of my Scottish Myths and Legends Advent. Let's see. I'll just move across the top here. And that's the new one again. I put it everywhere so I wouldn't forget to mention it. Lots of oranges. This is one of my favourites. That was from my very first Advent. It's called Tamale. That's Sugar Skull. That's probably one of my most popular colourways. That one, along with this Blue Min of the Mint, are probably the two that sell the most. This is the Hungry Caterpillar. So this one goes along with that other mini skein set. That's the actual caterpillar. Lots of nice neons. All of these are UV reactive, which I did a wee video last night when I was testing it out that you can see. And this is another Amber O'Brien shawl pattern, and that's just using the 20 grand minis and black, which is called Witch's Cape. I've also got a range of things that I really like in the shop. Sock rulers from Fleece Loved Products. Also Amelia X-Joy sews some lovely, lovely bags for me. I've got them, there's this sort of wedge style, or sort of any subject matter you can, well, a lot of cats. Cats and Halloween, which are both things that I really like. This one is a glow in the dark one, as well as this one. This one's glow in the dark as well. I'll show you on the couch. Somebody asked about that. That is the Radvent Throw by Amber O'Brien as well. I think you can tell I'm a fan of her patterns. She's currently doing a knit along on her Ravelry group. It's going throughout the whole year, so you can take your time with it. And these squares were all done with mini skeins from my Happy Skies mini skein packs. So I think we're just about running out of time. So I'll give you a full shot of the wall. And if there's any questions you had or anything you wanted to see, I'm happy to send pictures if you want to DM me, or I can add some stuff along to my feed. I also have a Ravelry account where quite a lot of my sample knits are on there, or you know, just let me know, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me at my first Yorkshire Yarn Fest.